Welcome back to Keep Inspiration Alive. I'm your host, Mr. Michael Adams. Today we are talking about clean and minimize your environment and home. How to calm your mind. Moving forward in life can be challenging. Many people get stuck along their journey into vicious cycles and don't know how to get out of them. Let me help you identify possibilities that may unlock you to move forward along your journey. Do you find yourself trying to move forward only to get distracted because you are constantly looking for something in your home to get you finishing or even start working on your business or projects? How about every time you get started, you get interrupted by an email, phone call, or text? Is your surrounding environment toxic to your nervous system, full of negativity? You are not alone. Many people suffer from distractions. There's a saying that what we practice most, we become good at. Unfortunately, many people practice distraction most of their days and wonder why they cannot focus on what they feel is most important. Is this you? If so, don't beat yourself up over it. I'm sure you've done plenty of that already in your life. It's time to get your life on track once and for all by practicing an extreme form of focus. Extreme focus. How does this work? First, you must come to a basic understanding that you have unresolved issues that need to be resolved. Once you grasp that, you need to figure out what they may be in your life. You are finding your unresolved issues. When you sit down to start focusing on a project or work and find your mind quickly drifting to things needing to be done in your home, such as cleaning, minimizing, or organizing, or maybe you keep thinking of all that energy draining and negative things a friend said to you that may have belittled you. And you notice this particular friend has always been like that. Or maybe you see your phone ringing at all the wrong times and pulling you from your work. Or you get those pesky email notifications that keep popping up, and you feel a constant compulsion to check it in case it's something important. Well, these are clues to unresolved issues you may have, and you need to eliminate them as quickly as possible. Focus on one thing at a time. What you focus on grows. So if you constantly focus on these distractions in your mind, resolve them as quickly as possible. I understand you have work to do, but add up all the time wasted already from past experiences. Find time throughout the week to make that your number one priority to get resolved. If it's your home that is out of order for any of the above mentioned, I recommend the book called Spark Joy, an illustrated masterclass on the art of organizing and tidying up by Marie Kondo. This gives the best strategies on how to tidy up your home. Notifications. If your phone is constantly buzzing or ringing, turn it on mute or on airplane mode so not to be disturbed. Then create a time frame of getting deep work done. Deep work usually consists of a time frame of 1.5 to 2 hours. Negative and toxic people in your life. This one's a little complicated and needs to be dealt with accordingly. Do you have a friend or friends in your circle who constantly belittles and criticizes you? It is time to do some deep analyzing and soul searching on this. Only you can come to the conclusion yourself. but I can help give you a framework on how to think about this as you come to your own conclusion. One thing to keep in mind, one thing to keep in the front of your mind, remember, people come into our lives for one of three reasons. 1, a reason. 2, a season. 3, a lifetime. Only you, and you only, can come to this conclusion yourself. No one can make this decision for you. So let's put on our superhero underwear and start going through our circle of friends list. Let's now take a look at this list you have made. Identify people who uplift you and who drain you. There are 3 categories to make with your circle of friends list. 1, energy vampires. 2, neutral. 3, charge you. What this looks like in examples. You know those friends, when you interact with them and when you walk away, you feel like you have gained positive energy? These are your friends who charge you. Keep them. Then you have those friends when you interact with them, and when you walk away, your energy is neither more or less. These are neutral friends. Keep them. Then you have friends when you interact with them, and when you walk away, you feel completely drained. Add them to a list of possibilities to get rid of. These are energy vampires and need to be evaluated. Not all energy vampires are the same. Analyze how long you have known them and how many of those interactions were draining to you. Let's say you have 100 interactions with them and 99 of them were draining. Well, that is a clue. That is their nature with you, and probably best to get rid of. But if you have had 100 interactions with them and only 20 of them were draining, they may just be going through a hard time. So maybe cut them some slack and monitor them to move forward. This is just a small list of possibilities for your unresolved issues. By getting these resolved, your brain is free to stay focused on your projects and work moving forward. Enjoy your focused and productive results now. With joy and love, Mr. Michael Adams, founder of Keep Inspiration Alive. Make sure you hit that bell icon to get notified for future updates of free content. Till next time.